Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc will break the internet. Mark my words, because this is what's gonna happen. It's the turning point that longtime fans have been waiting for. With stellar animation and hair-raising soundtrack, I can't wait to see what ufotable brings to the table. Will it live up to the hype, or will it die down like the Hashira training arc? Watch this video now and explore with me on what makes Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc worth the wait. With New Year's on the way, we're hoping it brings good tidings to all of us. Speaking of good tidings, Demon Slayer fans will sure be eating great next year. With the Infinity Castle arc finally being adapted, we will get to see the fated battle between Tanjiro Kamado and Muzan Kibutsuji take place, as well as other hype battles that are waiting to be adapted. The final arc will be adapted into a movie trilogy, with the first part releasing in 2025. This may turn out to be one of the greatest anime arcs yet. Here's a recap on what happened in the previous season, in case you missed out. The Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movies will pick up where Demon Slayer Season 4 and Hashira training arc left off, with Ubuyashiki predicting an approach from Muzan and detonating his entire complex. While Muzan just about escaped, the main Hashira all converged. Despite being beheaded, Muzan wasn't defeated and was able to trap each Hashira inside the demon's HQ of Infinity Castle. From there, they must battle to escape, kill the upper ranks, and ultimately defeat Muzan and put an end to the Demon Scourge once and for all. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle then will likely adapt the final battle portion of the manga, which consists of the Infinity Castle arc and the Sunrise Countdown arc. Now here's a treat for all you Demon Slayer fans, because we'll be listing down the moments that we are excited to see come to life. One of the key factors behind Demon Slayer's massive popularity is ufotable's breathtaking animation, which consistently elevates the series' action scenes to an unparalleled level. Fans consider Demon Slayer to be one of ufotable's best anime, and it's easy to see why just on an animation level. In the Infinity Castle trilogy, fans will see new blood demon art like Doma's cryokinesis and Kokushibo's moon breathing come to life. Paired with the studio's mastery of fluid motion and dynamic effects, these new techniques are bound to create some of the most hype-inducing moments in the trilogy. Fans will also see new breathing styles and techniques that haven't yet been animated, such as Kanao's flower breathing that she uses in her fight against Doma. Seeing all the new techniques will give fans a chance to witness the true strength and abilities of each character. This arc gives a chance for the Ubuyashiki family to finally steal the spotlight too. After the death of his father, Kaguya Ubuyashiki, his mother Amane, and two of his sisters, Hinaki and Nichika, Kiryu becomes the next leader of the Demon Slayer Corps at only 8 years old. With the help of his sisters Kuina and Kanata, the remaining Ubuyashiki siblings get a chance to showcase their incredible memorization skills, which help map out and guide the Demon Slayers through the constantly changing Infinity Castle. Their moment to finally shine is one of the more underrated moments in the Infinity Castle arc, but the role they play is crucial and serves as the backbone to many battles fans will see. Without Kiryu and his sisters, the odds of survival in the Infinity Castle would be nearly impossible. Despite the grief of losing their parents and siblings in Demon Slayer's newest season, Kiryu and his sisters did not waver. They understood the weight of their duty, and their unwavering resolve proves the determination they have to carry on their family's legacy and help the Demon Slayer Corps finally defeat Muzan. A hype moment fans can look forward to is seeing other Hashiras awaken their Demon Slayer mark, a unique ability that manifests during the midst of an intense battle. This mark appears as a distinct design on the skin and grants the user enhanced strength, speed, and endurance. This incredible power plays a crucial role in some of the most iconic fights in the final arc. More than just the mark itself, the ability turns the user's Nichiren blade red for a certain amount of time, making it a far more effective weapon that can weaken a demon's regeneration and inflict greater damage. Seeing the Hashira wield these new abilities will be a highlight for fans, as it will add an extra layer of intensity to the already epic fights. For much of the series, Muzan Kibutsuji's reputation as Demon Slayer's first and strongest demon has been more of a looming threat than something actively witnessed in combat. Fans have yet to see him truly unleash his abilities in battle against the Demon Slayers. Muzan has mostly stayed in the shadows, using his 12 Kizuki to do his work. But the Infinity Castle arc changes all of that. Unfortunately for Tanjiro and the rest of his team, Muzan truly lives up to his reputation. In this arc, Muzan's final form will be revealed along with the full extent of his deadly abilities that truly solidify him as the series' main villain. The intense battles against Muzan in his final form will not only highlight why he's the most feared demon, but will also push the Demon Slayers to their absolute limits, making it one of the most epic and anticipated showdowns in both the arc and the entire series. There are some other moments that are worth the hype, such as Shinobu's vengeance against Doma, Kane and Inosuke vs Doma, Tanjiro and Giyu vs Akaza, Yome Muichiro, Genya and Tsunemi vs Kokushibo, and Zenetsu shining moment against Kaigaku, who was his former senior. But telling about the fights would just spoil the fun. Let me know what are your thoughts for the hype, and do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dive videos related to Demon Slayer and more anime. See you on the next one.